So there was this one guy, man, proper goofball here. So he's friends with the one I told you who stalked me? Yeah, he's friends with that guy. I know he is because he seems to come from the same area. It's like, there's no way this ain't his boy. But that's just me speculating technically. But I'm, them ones where you're like 90% sure, but I do have to say I'm speculating. But anywho, one day I get a random WhatsApp message from him. Considering he didn't have my number, considering I don't recall giving him my number, that was interesting. I think I gave him my Snapchat to make him leave me alone. Anyway, one day I receive a message from him 5 years later. Imagine someone from Tottenham sending you a message. I haven't lived there since 2019. Did I say 5 years? That's 6, because it was around this time of year. Yeah, because I remember this was a time of year where I was hiding from that one. So, yeah, anywho. So, he sends me a message talking about like, girl, I want to get to know you. I can spend on you. I can fly you. That was my stomach if you heard that. I can spend on you. I can fly you anywhere. Like, okay, but I don't want to. Okay. So I'm looking at this like, no, I didn't like the guy. I don't remember the guy. And, I was pretty sure he was a fraud boy. He was, anywho, but so I say no thank you, and so he starts sending me all these pictures of money, just cash laid out, and then designer bags, and I'm still like, no, I have designer bags of my own, okay? And also I don't like him. Anywho, so no, that doesn't work. And so he decides to insult me. Yeah, he says, well, look at you, you have no bomb. Who wants an albino girlfriend anyway? And I'm the thing that I'm thinking about is that before it was okay to have an albino girlfriend with no bomb. I do have a bomb. I do. It's not very big, I'm not gonna lie, but like it's nice for my frame. I like it that way. I don't need bare ass, man. Like, I'm not doing anything with that. But like one day. But like anywho. So before I said no, I was the most beautiful woman in the world. You were going to fly me all around everywhere. Now that I've said no, I'm basically an ugly, skinny ghost. Like, okay, cool. Alright, fine. Fairs. You're always ugly after you reject them. You gotta love it. But then, I'm like, I don't date fraud boys. Anyway. And so he's like, I'm not a fraud boy. You know, he says, I am a football agent, I do forex trading, and I own a club. The most fraudulent careers I've ever seen in combination. Yeah, there's no way you're not a fraud. That's what you do. Those three. I was tempted to though ask him, what players he represents. Like, ooh, hold on, who do you represent? Can I get free tickets? But I know there are no players, so I'm not going to waste my time like that. And I really wanted him to leave me alone. So in the end, I just decided to block him, but that little interaction was funny. This took place over 5 minutes, over the space of 5 minutes as I was walking through the Morrison's car park. It's a grocery store. Sorry. The grocery store parking lot. Gotta make him feel welcome. Gotta make sure everyone feels welcome on my channel. But yeah, it was a very interesting experience, man. So they offer you fraud money, you say no, now you're ugly. Like, okay, cool. Still don't want you. Imagine, they're like, I don't even want you anyways. Like, okay, that's great because I didn't want you in the first place. What are we doing here? Like, what is this? But yeah, no, that's it, man. Some guys, some of you need to get better at taking rejection, man. Not saying all women are experts, but like, some of you need to get better at taking rejection, man.